like a dignitary here. Ms. McGroarty, representative and country director of WFP South Sudan, colleagues from media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is an honor for me to sign the agreement between the government of Japan and WFP today. It is to provide life-saving food assistance to the people of South Sudan at this critical time. Immediate attention and actions are needed as the humanitarian situation in South Sudan is worsening. This year, an estimated 9.3 million people, nearly 70% of the population, require humanitarian support. Over 7.7 million people are projected to face acute food shortage or insecurity during the 2025 rainy season. It includes 2.5 million people in emergency conditions and over 60,000 people in famine-like condition. Malnutrition is worsening, with over 3 million children and mothers in need of urgent care. Vulnerable communities face greater strain as as the conflict in Sudan has driven more than 1.1 million people across the border to this side. In South Sudan, probably I'm doing something wrong.
I don't think so. We can just hold it away.
Okay.
Let's see.
I see.
It's probably to do with the cabling. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Hi, thank you. So where did I stop? Okay. In South Sudan, the armed clash and subnational conflict continue, while flooding, rising food prices, and economic shocks threaten the lives of the people. On July 7th, WFP resumed emergency airdrops in Nasir and Ulan counties in Upper Nile, reaching over 40,000 people. They had been cut off from aid for months because of conflict. This operation was a critical response to the famine risks facing these communities. However, without an additional funding, WFP will have to reduce its assistance from August. It would put 2.3 million people at serious risk during the most critical time. As such, today's agreement carries added significance. Japan's contribution of $3.2 million will enable WFP to provide vital food assistance to over 14,000 vulnerable individuals. It also gives daily school meals for more than 42,000 children across South Sudan. Moreover, the distribution coverage includes hard-to-reach and food-insecure areas. Thus, our support will help save lives, prevent malnutrition, and as Ms. McGroarty mentioned, school attendance of children who might otherwise be left behind. This assistance is grounded in Japan's Development Cooperation Charter. It emphasizes human security, peace building, and resilience, particularly in fragile and conflict-affected settings. It is also aligned with the TICAD, or Tokyo International Conference on African Development Process. It prioritizes inclusive growth, peace and stability, and human capital development. This support shows the willingness of the government of Japan to work along with the people of South Sudan, reflecting their top priority, which is food security and agricultural development. Japan remains committed to supporting South Sudan's path towards resilience and self-reliance. At the same time, in order for us to fulfill our commitment, we strongly urge all the stakeholders to take necessary actions towards ceasefire, sustain peace and stability through dialogue, and to ensure the safe humanitarian access across South Sudan so that the food reach those who need it the most. Finally, we highly value WFP's dedication under extreme challenges. Also, with sincere respect, I would also like to acknowledge the cooperation of the government of South Sudan, especially the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, and the Ministry of Humanitarian Disaster Management to facilitate this assistance for the people of South Sudan. I reaffirm Japan's unwavering partnership with WFP and the people of South Sudan. Lastly but not least, I'd like to introduce our team in our embassy who have worked so hard to make this assistance possible. Ms. Seto over there, she's acting head of our cooperation in our embassy. And without their dedication and hard work, we wouldn't have been able to sign on this agreement today. So please, I'd appreciate your acknowledgement of their efforts as well. Thank you very much.